I don't know exactly when it started, but for months now, something hasn't felt right. I sleep 8 hours, yet every morning I wake up exhausted, my eyes heavy, like I've been fighting a battle in my sleep. It feels like my body is carrying a weight no one else can see.
My name is Hana, and I'm 30 years old. For months now, I wake up tired. Not a little tired, heavy, bone deep tired. I sleep, but sleep does not fix it. And soon it moves into my thoughts. I can't concentrate at work. My friends say, "You look so tired. Maybe you need more coffee." I smile and nod, but coffee only hides the tiredness for a little while. At work, my mind blurs. I sit at my desk and look at the screen, and my eyes feel thick, like they are full of sleep even after 8 hours. I cancel plans, I say no to people I love, and I feel guilty. One afternoon, when I almost fell asleep in the middle of a meeting, I decided to get help because I felt like something inside me was slowly shutting down. I picked up my phone and called Dr. Sarah, my therapist.
The next morning, I sit across from Dr. Sarah. Her office smells like lavender and warm coffee. It feels safe. In the treatment room, before I could say anything, Dr. Sarah asked, "Hannah, when was the first time you felt tired all the time?" I sigh. I think when I realized that even my good moments lacked energy. She nods. Her gaze is calm. Let's figure out what's draining your mental energy. For the first time in a long time, I feel like maybe someone actually understands me. Her voice is calm. I tell her everything. I tell her how I wake up tired, how I fall asleep in the wrong moment, how my stomach sometimes hurts, and how my heart seems slow and heavy. She listens quietly. Then she says, "Hannah, this tiredness has a name. Often it is not only the body. The mind and the body are together. We must look at both." I want a simple answer. I want to fix it now. She smiles with her voice and says, "There is no one quick fix, but there are small, real steps. Try them for 2 weeks. See what changes."
1. Sleep window. Go to bed and wake at the same time every day. No long naps. Even 7 to 8 hours makes a big difference when your body learns the rhythm. 2. Move a little every day. 15 to 20 minutes of walking, gentle stretching, or light exercise in the morning or daytime. Not hard exercise, just movement to tell your body, "We are awake now." 3. Limit caffeine and screens after 2 p.m. Coffee in the morning is okay, but late caffeine and phone light at night make sleep worse. 4. Grounding and breathing. When you feel heavy, do this. 5 deep breaths. Inhale 4 sec, hold 4 sec, exhale 6 to 8 sec. Or press your feet on the ground and name 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, 1 you can taste. This brings your brain back from worry. 5. Check the body. Fasting blood tests, vitamin D, thyroid, iron. Sometimes the body needs real medical help. Don't ignore this. She adds, if nothing changes, we check deeper. Maybe medical help, maybe sleep study. But start with these steps. Be patient and gentle with yourself.
I try the plan. The first morning, I set my alarm and get out of bed at the same time. My legs feel heavy, but I walk for 15 minutes around the park. The air is cool, the world is quiet. I feel a tiny pride, the first small victory. But that night, I fail. I drink tea late and I watch a long show. My phone light is bright. I sleep late. The next morning, tired again. I feel angry at myself. I learn habits are slow. Change is not a straight line.
Dr. Sarah asked me to try worry time. I laughed at first. She said, give your worries a time and a place. Write them down for 10 minutes at 6 p.m. Then close the book. The rest of the evening is worry-free. I try it. At 6 p.m., I sit with my notebook and write, I am afraid of failing at work. I fear being lonely. I write the small things and the big things. When I close the notebook, my shoulders drop a little. It is like I gave my worries to a safe box. This is not magic. Some nights worry comes back. But now I can tell it, you must wait. We have worry time at 6. It sounds silly, but it helps.
I also change my food. I eat more vegetables and small protein. No giant meals at night. I open the curtains in the morning and let light fall on my face. Light is a small medicine. Sunlight says, wake up. I drink less coffee. I feel sharper. My body thanks me slowly. When my body still feels heavy, I do progressive muscle relaxation. Lying on my back, I make my toes tight, hold 5 seconds, then relax. Move up the body. Calves, thighs, belly, hands, arms, shoulders, neck, face. It feels like I am giving my body permission to let go. After 2 weeks, I visit the doctor. Blood tests show low iron and low vitamin D. I feel a small shock. I thought the tiredness was all in my head. The doctor gives me supplements and a plan for light and sun. I cry briefly at night, relief and fear together. Relief because I found a real reason. Fear because I waited long. This is important. Sometimes the body has a simple need. We must listen.
I start to say yes to small friends' plans. I take a slow walk with my sister, and we talk about nothing. I meet a friend for coffee and still go home early, but my heart feels less heavy. I learn to tell people, I am trying a new rhythm. They say, we are with you. One evening, I sit on my balcony and look at the city. The lights blink like small, calm promises. I hold my tea and breathe. The tiredness is not gone. I still have hard days. But the hard days are not all I am. I have small mornings I did not steal. I have a notebook of worries that I close. I have a body that gets sunlight. I have a plan with a doctor and a therapist. I do the breathing when I feel heavy. I take the small walk. I go to bed at the same time most nights. I try to be gentle when I fail.
If you ask me now, why was I always tired? I will say, there is often no one answer. Sometimes it is stress. Sometimes it is small medical things like iron or vitamin D. Sometimes it is bad sleep habits. Sometimes it is the mind carrying too much worry. Often it is a mix. The key is not to blame yourself. The key is to look kindly at your body and your mind and to try small, real steps. Sleep routine, movement, food, breathing, worry time, medical check. These are small tools. They are not magic, but they are real. Now I understand something simple. You don't heal when life becomes easier. You heal when you stop fighting yourself. And for the first time in a long time, I'm learning to be on my own side.